How to collect data on a one-time basis using a form. This article will walk you through the process of creating a simple form for a one-time data collection. In this example, we will create a simple form to allow a certain group of people to make a one-time selection for their learning community second preference. It's not that the data can never be changed, but this form will be designed to only allow the user to use it once for the time period. Changing the dates in the form would allow you to reuse the form over and over. We will create a new report limiting the results by excluding people who already have learning community second preference data for the time period involved. Don't use this option if you want to allow people to change their mind. If you already have a report identifying who should be able to get to the form, you could just skip to Part 2, Create a Form. This assumes that you have not created a report to find the people to use this form yet, that a learning community second preference label exists, that the learning community second preference label has some options set up, that someone still needs the learning community second preference label, that the person creating the form has the appropriate access, that the person creating the form will need to create a report using the learning community second preference label, that the current time period is fall of 2020. Here are the steps on how to collect data on a one-time basis using a form. Part 1. Create a report. 1. Select the mini page. 2. Select Learning Community Second Preference. 3. Select the triangle to expand the Learning Community Second Preference section. 4. Set query options to Label Does Not Exist. 5. Set Report Date Basis to Smart Choice Spring. This will help you find the correct group of people. 6. Select any Run It button. Limit should be set to High Limit. This will rerun the report with the new report date basis. 7. Select Save Report Settings. This will expand the area to show additional options to save the report. 8. Enter People who still need to update their learning community second preference as the report title. 9. Enter Demographics as the report category. Optional. Set existing categories to Demographics if it exists to set the report category. 10. Select Save Report. This saves the report. Part 2. Create a form. 1. Select the control page. 2. Select Manage a Form. 3. Enter Learning Community Second Choice as the form title. Your users will see this title on their home page. 4. Enter Tell us your second choice for a learning community, period. You won't be allowed to make changes, so make sure you make a good choice before you save changes, period, as the form message. Your users will see this description on their home page. 5. Leave the Form Merge Code Date and Time drop-down list option alone because we do not have any merge code data. 6. Set form access to People who still need to update their learning community second preference. This is the report that you want to use and may have just created. 7. Set form action to Learning Community Second Preference. 8. Enter Data Collection as the form category. 9. Set Form Live to Fall 2020. This will make the form live during the selected time period. You can modify the form dates to make it start or end at different times or to reuse the form later. 10. Enter Fall 2020 Learning Community Second Choice as the form save description. 11. Set Form Save to Foreverish. The user will only have one Learning Community Second Preference record that lasts foreverish. 12. Leave the Form Report to Create Selection Options drop-down list option as just use the options for the report's primary label. The user selects this from the existing form options. 13. Leave the Form Count Reduction drop-down list option as Do not reduce a label count by 1. There is an unlimited number of this data type because it's just a preference. 14. Select Add Form. This saves the form and is now live. Verify that the form is live and showing expected information by portraying someone and going to the home page.